Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to teach you basic even count peyote stitch. This is the first tutorial in a series that covers the fundamentals of peyote stitch and a great place to start for beginner beaders. And of course I'll be using large pony beads, a yarn needle, and yarn so it's easy to see what I'm doing. This is also a great way to practice new stitches. You can find these large pony beads on Amazon and linked in the description of this video. Now let's get started. The very first step is to grab a bead that is different from your working beads. This will serve as your stopper bead and will be removed at the end of your project, so it's important that you can easily distinguish it from the rest of your beads either by size, color, or type. To add your stopper bead, simply thread through the bead and move it to the bottom of your thread, leaving a 3 to 4 inch tail. Then thread back through the bead once or twice more to make it secure. This will help add tension to avoid having your beads slip around while you're working. Next, add on an even number of beads that extend to your desired length. Move the beads down your thread to meet your stopper bead. I'm using 8 white beads to start. Next, pick up 1 bead to start your next row. I'll be alternating colors so you can more easily distinguish between the rows. Skip the first bead and thread through the second bead from right to left, then pull through. You'll notice the first 2 beads stacked together like this. Pick up another bead, skip 1 bead, and thread through the next bead from right to left. Continue this stitch until the end of your row. At this point, you'll turn your work upon adding each new row so you're always working in the same direction. I also like to position my work to the side to make it easier to add on my beads. Pick up 1 bead and thread through the bead that is sticking up. Add another bead, thread through the next up bead. Continue adding until the end, where you'll turn your work and start a new row utilizing the same technique. And that's all there really is to it. If you enjoyed this tutorial and you want to keep learning, check out my other video on how to do basic single needle flat stitch here. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.